All the pro-Hillary soundbites that you left on the pro-Hillary. All the bites that you refused to run, we're going to play the next week.
With the hurricane, it doesn't appear that it has performed anywhere near as badly as they thought that it would. Now, granted, look, we got images of dumpsters blowing down the street in Daytona Beach and metal siding flipping around, but I mean, we're not talking outright total destruction. And, you know, the politicizing, as I had mentioned late last hour, that you've got, you know, Ron Allen on NBC, on MSNBC, saying that the Paris Accord is going to stop hurricanes like this. I'm like, what an ass clown statement. Really? There have been hurricanes since well before SUVs were rolling the world. I mean, give me a break. And in fact, I didn't get this in, but a little blurb here. This is from USA Today. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration researchers at Colorado State University and other weather organizations all predicted a near normal 2016 Atlantic hurricane season. 2 of the past 3 hurricane seasons have been below normal. 2 of the 3. So I thought this global warming stuff, this man-made anthropogenic global warming, this was going to increase all of these hurricanes. We've been below average the last couple of years, and this year is pretty much a normal hurricane year. This is USA Today.
I'm just glad that this monster hurricane that they kept talking about.
Okay, I think they dodged the bullet on that.
I hesitate to say that because I guess it can go onshore and really screw up with South Carolina, but I don't know. Just, at this point, you know, it just moved another 10 miles off.
Oh, no.
Now it's 45 miles away from
But also, let's not discount the fact that 300+ Haitians lost their lives.
No, I'm not discounting that. No, I'm talking about
I think you are. I don't think you care about that.
Hey, go get it if you want.
The dire predictions for Florida. I'm a troublemaker. You know that? Well, you're one of those kids in school who would tell the kid next, hey, Johnny, throw the book at the teacher. You're one of those. Hysterical.
A couple of quickies before I get out of here.
Oh, you can go now.
Natalie, did you get the surveillance video? Remember the ninth attack up in Minnesota in St. Cloud at the mall? We have the surveillance video. So police released the surveillance video, and even the hero cop that shot the guy. The video, you could see the cop, the off-duty cop shooting the stabber, the Somali Muslim guy, and we've got the surveillance video up on our website. You got to see it. It really is miraculous. And this Falconer guy, this off-duty cop, what a hero.
Right, it's a compilation of all the different parts of the mall we went to. I mean, you see this one person in the store and sees him running by, and she starts blowing
the gate, the metal gate.
Like, gee,
and then there was one guy, looks like a cell phone store, he gets stabbed and he's crawling on the floor trying to get away from the guy. It's intense video. And then the hero cop shoots the Somali guy.
Any of those guys that filmed
None of those that were stabbed.
He was the only one
who was shot by the cop and he was killed. He was shot once, got up, and like Jason came back at him again, and the cop took another shot and took him down. Part of the reason why I bring this up is we have the surveillance video, which is unbelievable to see this. Watch the night attack go down in the mall. Go to Len and Todd, WOR.com. But the other reason why I bring this up, they have the attackers. ISIS took credit for that.
Correct.
They found his iPhone, and guess what?
He was,
it's locked. It's locked.
Well, it's locked. They can't get to it.
No, we got a whole other situation.
Another locked
iPhone.
Oh, boy.
All right, folks, have a great weekend. I got a cruise. I got an appointment with my wife, but Len is going to do the last 5 minutes of the
It's going to be outstanding. Ooh, do I have great material? It's going to be the greatest 5 minutes in the history of radio. How's that for a tease?
I'll see you Monday.
See you Monday. Watch the debate, Todd. Let me know what you think of
Don't
this.
screw up the show the last
I'll try not to.
And, of course, the debate on Sunday night, we'll talk about that. All right, don't mess this thing up. All right, traffic now, Jamie Morris.
Checking out some pockets of volume in New Jersey, Todd and Len, 78 eastbound as you make your way past exit 45 in Summit. Looks like you have some moving construction with pothole repairs through the area, so expect a little bit of a slow go. Route 1 southbound by Route 18 in New Brunswick, there is still the ongoing cleanup of a debris spill from an earlier overturned tractor-trailer accident. Right? Inbound Washington Bridge, minor delays down 36 Lloydon, Wilmington Tunnel, 10 inbound at the Holland. Alternate side parking is in effect today. This report is brought to you by 7-Eleven. October 3rd through the 9th at 7-Eleven. Feel freedom to choose any size cup of hot coffee for free through the 7-Eleven app. 7 days, 7 cups of coffee, 7 reasons why you should go to the caffeinated self. At participating locations. Limited time offer, taxes may apply. Our next traffic update is coming up in 15 minutes. Now let's take a look at the WOR Weather Channel forecast.
More seasonable air working in for the weekend. We'll go down below average by Sunday. Today, sunny 74. Tonight, we're going to be cloudy.
This is,
Voter ID, that's the rule down in Philadelphia. You got to show your death certificate when you come into the vote. Mr. New York, Mark Simone, the Smart Show. WOR. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the long-awaited Exotic XB from Chamonix. Exotic XB combines a cutting-edge plant stem cell therapy. This is the fourth generation Exotic, so you know it is good. It is advanced. It makes the look at the crow's feet, the laugh lines, the forehead wrinkles, a thing of the past. And because of this combination of key ingredients, it also targets skin, redness, and old scars. They're going to go away. Here's another miracle, too. If you call now, you can try Esotique XV for a whole month absolutely free. How about that for a deal, huh? 800-525-4989. For only a small shipping fee, Chamonix will rush you the brand new Esotique XV to experience in the comfort of your home. You're going to see the lines, the wrinkles, the redness disappear off your face, or you don't pay. Call right now. They'll even get you the new liposomal deep-firming serum as a free gift just for trying the amazing Esotique XV today. Here's the number again, 800-525-4989. 800-525-4989. If you do not look 20 years younger, you don't pay. It's that simple. So call right now. 800-525-4989. 800-525-4989. You and I are privileged to live in one of the greatest democracies in the history of the world. And with great freedom comes great responsibility. The time is now. If you want to remain exercise your rights as a citizen. The time has come for you to stand up and let your voice be heard. So what do you choose? Will you vote junk or no junk? If you vote for junk, you don't have to do a thing. Junk is a virus. It spreads and multiplies all on its own. But to vote for no junk, you have to take action. So I have great news for you. Tom 1, that's me, and Tom 2, that's your service.
Come on, dude.
They've never been defeated. We work until midnight, 7 days a week, so you never have to work to meet us. Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com. For more information about contests on WOR, go to WOR710.com/rules. Have you tried diets and exercise but are always left feeling hungry? Are you ready to try something new? There is now a clinically proven surgical device option with minimal side effects, approved by the FDA. Safer than gastric bypass or lap band. Instead of altering or restricting your digestive anatomy, this procedure works by blocking the hunger signals between your stomach and your brain. This allows you to feel full longer, reduce your appetite, eat less, and lose weight to meet your personal health goals. This procedure is completely reversible and adjustable, putting you in control of your hunger. Best of all, your diet is not restricted, and you don't have to avoid certain foods or drinks. To see if this unique treatment option is right for you, call 1-888-388-1647 or visit www.blockhunger.com. That's 1-888-388-1647 or blockhunger.com. Don't wait. Call today. This device is for weight loss and
Fuck out of here.
Health conditions. This therapy is a surgical solution and carries some risk. Please talk to your doctor about the full benefits and risks.
The Flemington Car and Truck Country is out to break all sales records with their 12th annual tent event. It's happening this Columbus Day weekend, Saturday and again on Monday, October 8th and 10th. Take advantage of some great incentives, incredible discounts, along with the most attractive pricing of the year on the cars you want to drive. Choose from Ford, Lincoln, Audi, Porsche, Volkswagen, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram, Infiniti, BMW, and Subaru. And over 500 available certified pre-owned vehicles, all clearance priced. Just before the accident, the engineer, Thomas Gallagher, says he doesn't remember anything. New Jersey drivers will be soon paying more at the pump. The state legislature expected to approve an increase in the state's gas tax today.
Fred is suspicious about the 23-cent gas tax.
It went from $3.50 down to $2, and now they got to put more money on there. It's too cheap for them. Too cheap.
Thanks to the transportation trust funds, they can improve the infrastructure.
And then you want $15 to cross a bridge? A million cars a week. That's $15 million a week you're getting off of them. You want to raise the gas tax more? Come on.
And every time he sees road work going on, he wonders.
See all these construction signs with all these cones and the speed zones, but nobody's working.
I'm Liz Stockton Rossini for New York's News 710 WOR.
The economy added 156,000 jobs in September. Analysts say it's a decent gain, but also a sign that hiring has slowed from its strong pace last year. The unemployment rate did tick up to 5% as more people began looking for work. Our news at 10 o'clock brought to you by Engelbert Humperdinck at the NYCB Theater at Westbury, Friday, October the 14th. Time now for Check on Traffic. Here's Jamie Morris.
All right, Joe, still checking out a 20 to 30 minute delay inbound at the Lincoln Tunnel. Only 5 to 10 at the Holland and just minor delays into the George. Alternate side parking is in effect today. Slowing down on the Jackie Robinson Parkway westbound into Metropolitan Avenue. A disabled vehicle takes out a lane. And still looking at a stall being cleared off of the inbound 59th Street Bridge at lower level. This report is brought to you by Flushing Bank. With Flushing Bank's Complete Checking Plus, enjoy complete control and access with mobile banking and check deposit while earning a competitive interest rate. To open a Flushing Bank Complete Checking Plus account, visit a branch or go to flushingbank.com today. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. That's WOR Traffic.
It's now 10:04. In just a moment to check on Wall Street and the weather.
NJ Diet is taking weight loss and wellness to the next level by utilizing DNA testing. NJ Diet first uses hair, saliva, and bioenergetic scans to customize natural formulas to shed a guaranteed 20 to 40 pounds in 40 days. NJ Diet then utilizes DNA testing to determine your ideal diet plan, workouts, eating behaviors, specific needs for essential vitamins, and evaluates key genetic metabolic factors to make sure you keep the weight off and stay healthy. NJ Diet is all natural and doctor supervised. Multiple locations in New Jersey and New York. Call today 8555-NJ Diet or log on to njdiet.com.
While mattress stores come and go, rest assured, PC Richard & Son is here to stay. With quality brand mattresses made in the USA at the guaranteed lowest prices. PC Richard & Son, the company you can trust since 1909. Tune in this Sunday from 5 to 6 p.m. for Stribling's New York. The show is a celebration of New York City real estate and the people who live and work here, as well as where to eat, shop, and experience the best of everything. Stribling's New York. This Sunday at 5 p.m.
Here's your WOR Weather Channel forecast. Sunny and mild afternoon. Endless today with a high reaching 74. The clouds will increase tonight with a low of 60. A cloudy Saturday. A front will produce some scattered showers with a high reaching 68. Sunday there will be some breaks in the clouds with a high of 65 degrees. Currently 60. I'm meteorologist Jeff Moore. And this portion of our news brought to you by the Exogen Temporal Scanner Thermometer. As a busy parent, checking your child's temperature shouldn't be as stressful as fighting through traffic. With the Exogen Temporal Scanner Thermometer, if only the commute were that easy. Pick up one today at Toys R Us, Babies R Us, or other fine retailers. Now checking Wall Street, stocks are lower in the early trading. Dow Jones Industrial Average down 43 points, Nasdaq down 12, the S&P down 5 points. Sports news, the baseball playoffs, the divisional contest has started. Cleveland gets game one to beat the Red Sox 5-4. League Toronto clobbered Texas 10-1. Thursday football, Arizona over San Francisco 33-21. It's now 10:06, and that's our news. Next news at 10:30. Breaking news as it happens on the Voice of New York. 710 WO.
On the Voice of New York, 710 WOR.
There you go. You got it on now. We got a lot to talk about today. Big show. Look at the sun shining out there. A mess in Florida. We'll get a little rain over the weekend, but nothing bad. They just had with work. It actually could have an effect on the election. It looks like it's not on the worst track it was on originally. They were actually getting ready to postpone the debate. It just created real devastation there. But it's moving a little more out to sea, so that's good. They tell you, once to evacuate. Have you seen some of these anchors saying, you will die then? But the government said, this will kill you? Good. And on TV, they're urging you not to please evacuate. I'm watching the Today Show this morning. Got Lester Holt standing in the middle of it. Plus other anchors, every network. Wow, they can stand there.
I've often thought of that. They're telling everybody to leave, and they go in there. Somebody's going to have to report.
If you know what these look like, I don't think we have to keep seeing them. But they say you must evacuate. Whatever you do, don't be anywhere near there. Here's our reporter right in the middle of everything. This kid with a hood and a raincoat getting blown all over the place. What is the
Well, I don't think they're in vulnerable areas. I'm sure they're in pretty safe areas.
So then they're lying. Lester Holt is once again lying. I'm here in the middle of a hurricane. What is he saying? He's like on the very outer fringe somewhere.
Who knows? I'm not quite sure where he is. But
We're not going to be able to get there. You're in these directions. You look at big hands. Listen, Lester Holt. We lose the man. We got another guy. I got that Brian Williams to bring him back. So Donald Trump, we'll get to him. We'll get to Mayor de Blasio. This meltdown. Wow, just get him a big and a rattle. What is going on with him? He made a safe space all the time. We'll get to Cardinal Dolan, paying off the victims. We'll get to, I think at some point, just remember I predicted this Uber has to set up the fund. For what? Pay off the victims. What did I tell you yesterday about?
You know, I looked that up. There is a background check for this guy. Just don't get it overnight.
I know, but somebody was telling me about drivers they know who just showed up with their license. They got on there. Apparently, now one was in Los Angeles, one was somewhere else. So apparently they're not always doing that background check. We story though about the Uber driver dragging somebody.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they just almost killed this person. He got mad
I
because
know.
she only wanted to go 3 blocks. They dragged her with his car. Now, he's still driving it, apparently. Mind me. So, where do we start? Donald Trump did a town hall last night. Did you see who the moderator was? Howie Carr.
Oh, how about that?
And he did a town hall in New Hampshire. And one of the things they were working on, he does these rallies every day, about 10, 15,000 people. You're talking in a loud, big voice in that crowd. He has to get used to talking in a small, intimate crowd, a couple hundred people. It's a different voice. So he had to get used to that delivery.
So why did he say he wasn't practicing?
Just to get you in the ring. Just to get you guys in the ring. I'm not practicing you. They said no, I'm not practicing. Well, one of the things they practice, not so much the questions, because these were pretty easy questions, but just to get the, one of the things is the optics and the theatrics of it. You want to get the right voice for that size crowd, and you want to go over the, it's like, you go over the game terms. Hey, you didn't look good when you turned like this. You didn't look good when you didn't look right at the getting injections. I think there's like 9 intravenous for this. She's got a real really creeped out a lot of people. I mean, he looks best like just a very rude, nervous guy. It looked right to a lot of people. And very helpful, important question. And also, there's got some problems with the new law. Swerving through the Hillary campaign. You got Puma. Now these emails have been leaked. And they would like, they wanted to go to speak to, I think it was really good. She let people say cat crowd. And then Kane is no friend of Israel. In fact, when Netanyahu spoke to
Get out of the way. No, dumb fuck. Ass. Dumb bastard. Say hi to the fucking hat. I don't know why you can go into places like this.
So, you know, who's to say that going up and better?
Yeah, okay.
Usually culture and that makes a joke about, you know, the other good
Don't
people
mess over with
I'm doing traffic cones and bridge somewhere. It doesn't seem this way to be better. Well, we do like in his past behavior. We watch this guy do this stuff for 30, 40 years. I know he's one of these guys that if you really cross it, he will cross you off the list. You won't go next.
Well, he has a no-go list, doesn't he?
For what?
Meaning people who have done him wrong or slighted him, he ignores that? Or?
Yeah, I sometimes. Well, in the past, you know, that year when he went broke and lost everything, he made a big comeback. He kept a list on his desk. So he's trying to back on. He still take the call with the call. So he just didn't do him any favors there. But that's normal with all politicians. Nobody, yeah, I mean, they all got vendettas. Hey, listen, these Clintons have a lot of enemies, too. So, but again, if he's going to make a joke about John McCain or he's going to make a joke about the beauty pageant or whatever, this isn't to me the worst thing in the world.
You don't want your president doing middle-of-the-night jokes.
Oh, yeah. Well, you want a president who's funny, that would be awful. Oh, that would be the worst thing in the world. So, one more thing. One of the great things we should be reading. Yeah, but Barack Obama's not known to read anything. Just casually sits up in the office with the 7 guys and they're not reading anything. Their names out and hey, so you call for the immediate resignation of Mayor de Blasio? He has demonstrated in the last 24 hours that he has the worst temperament of anybody in public office today.
Only when it comes to the New York Post.
Oh, only when it comes to the New York Post. You can't have vendettas or enemies. Well, no, I'm just saying that. If you don't know, Mayor de Blasio never does a press conference, never does interviews on the radio. The only one he does is over here. They go to the NPR station. It's so far away, way out of the main street. It's very comfortable. He does not do press conferences. And if he ever has to, they call him critical or a single topic, on-topic press conference. Press conference about the garden show, opening the job. Yesterday, he tried to do a press conference, but the reporter from the New York Post asked a question and he went nuts. He wouldn't follow. That's the real question. Go ahead.
The district attorney asks, Mr. Mayor,
I'm calling on real media outlets. Go ahead. Ooh, this is good temper, right?
in the back, the last one. You can keep trying, man. You're in the back. Go ahead. The teachers have seen yesterday on email. You don't want to take it. We do. I'm credentialed just like the other media. That's nice. I appreciate solidarity.
Last question. Would you agree this is the worst temperament you've ever heard from a mayor? And remember, you speak now as a news director. How could you stand for him refusing to answer questions from one of your colleagues?
Well, you must admit, the New York Post has been on a crusade against him from the very moment he was elected.
Well,
so what's the difference?
But then nobody has had a bigger, more vicious crusade ever in history than the Daily News against Donald Trump.
Correct. Okay, fine.
So why did you talk to them? Well, he goes on MSNBC. They crusade against Donald Trump night and day. You couldn't have a more biased network than MSNBC. He goes on there all the time.
He chose not to talk to him.
I know, but you can't pick and choose, you know. There's that old saying, you should never start a fight with anybody that buys meat by the barrel. Yeah. Well, one day, because...
Hey, Koch, they own or?
No, I think that's a really old one.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but, I don't know, the Post, you could argue that it's the most popular paper in the world.
I mean, it really drives the news agenda.
Hey, and I'm just telling you something. You go over to the New York Times building and walk around the newsroom, the first thing they read in the morning is the New York Post.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a major media outlet.
No, like I said, it drives...
Come on, man. Come on.
Major, so you can't refuse. These are the mainstream major publications. And they've got columnists made. Michael Goodwin is a brilliant columnist.
Said a kind word about de Blasio.
Well, yeah, but he's a pretty fair guy, and he's a brilliant guy, and he's a Pulitzer Prize winner. He's raised by the New York Times. Even a guy like Michael Riedel, I mean, that's a pretty bright, articulate theater columnist. It's not just a crazy national guard. But listen to the mayor. In his paper at Max Victor,
So you can do, how fast is that? Okay, because what the
that's one of his. What
this is the same thing.
he took a bunch of political operatives and stuck them on the payroll at City Hall. 240 of them.
Special agents.
He called them special agents. There was a way to stick political operatives on the payroll. So the Post revealed that the other day. It's costing the city an extra $18 million a year. It is a story. It's an actual news story.
I got no use for a right-wing rag that who are good public servants and tries to undermine their reputation. This man is not anything but a change agent, an activist, a man, and go ask people in the disabled community. So I'm not playing that game. Yeah, sure, that's what's about. Sure. Thank you.
You didn't start that today. I don't know. You're supposed to put 240 activists on the City Hall payroll?
Where are the rules?
I don't know. If you want to argue about temperament, he's got to resign.
All right, then fine. Donald Trump has to withdraw. Okay?
No, Donald Trump just makes jokes. One thing about Donald Trump,
Well, he's thrown reporters out with age-taking credentials back from the Washington Post. A couple of news outlets have been banned from covering this event.
different. That's a private event that he's holding. Yeah, but he's
not a servant of the people.
Doesn't really mean to Matt Lauer. Nobody's meaner to him than Matt Lauer. Yeah. George Stephanopoulos, Lester Holt. He even approved Holt for the debate moderator. He didn't say you can't have him.
Right.
So, I mean, you got to admit he does submit himself to.
Oh, absolutely.
Possible interviews.
They've been shy with him.
Yeah. So. I don't know. This is not good. Hey, if you're a mayor and you've got how many law enforcement agencies investigating you? District attorney, state ethics committee is investigating him. FBI is investigating him. The Justice Department is investigating him. You got to talk about this and go through that. Maybe you just have to submit to subpoenas for the state ethics commission. Well, he is under investigation there. He's under pressure. Yeah, you can't say. Have a safe space. I mean, well, God forbid a 9/11 situation. You have a mayor come in a safe space. Can't handle pressure.
It is.
It's not advisable to have a that is the other problem.
That cited later Hillary Clinton's investigation. She said, look at her. She's been investigated all her life. Doesn't mean anything. He's forgetting one thing. She was found guilty in almost every investigation from Travelgate to Whitewater, pretty much in the FBI classified information.
No, not legally.
No, not legally, but if you look into what's all come out in the last week, it looks like she was on her way to getting indicted, but had enough juice and clout through the president or whoever to kill that indictment. And remember, in Travelgate, they did draw up the indictment of her, and they were going to indict her. It was just decided at the last moment you couldn't indict somebody in the White House and First Lady. So they just got scared and didn't do it. So that's the only reason she escaped all these indictments. I don't think he has that kind of clout with anybody. No. So that's the difference. You keep citing that, but you have to be careful about that. Hey, we'll get to the, just to cheer up Joe, we'll get to the, this is really awful. This is worse than Bridgegate. This New Jersey gas tank is disgusting. This state of New Jersey, what the hell is going on? The legislature?
No. Christie made the deal with the legislature.
This is the real problem with Christie. Forget Bridgegate, that doesn't mean anything. Christie's been a terrible governor of New Jersey. He has done nothing for New Jersey. It was horrible when he got there. It's just as horrible now. How many years later? 6 years later. It's a mess. And they're now talking about 23 cents a gallon increase in gas tax. That's a lot of money. Get it? How much is that? That's like $5-6 a tank.
Well, you figure 10, 20 gallon tank, it's $4.60.
10-gallon tank. What are you driving?
No. I just said a 20 gallon tank.
So that's
$4.60.
My math will be over.
$4.60 for a fill-up.
That's like $5.
$5. We'll round it up to $5.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's $5 a week.
And as the drivers of that and they pay $15 to go over bridges.
It's unbelievable. You know, that's the real reason for Easy Pass. I don't know if you've ever thought about that, but that was the thinking on Easy Pass. It wasn't, let's make the traffic move faster. Let's make it easier for you. They realized once you got that Easy Pass, over the years, they could just keep jacking up the price and you wouldn't know about it. You remember when you used to
Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely.
throw in 50 cents, and then the next time you pulled up, they had 4 quarters, and you said, $2, then they raised it to $8 and $12, and nobody notices.
You know, the other thing that I never think about Easy Pass, they never tell you how much you pay. You just say, Easy Pass, paid, go. You don't know how much it was.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm telling you. That's why, you keep saying to yourself, gee, they don't like to modernize it. How come they would like to modernize here and spend the money? Because they can jack up the price through the roof, and most people wouldn't know it. Most people have no idea. You know,
Except when you get your bill from Easy Pass, it's like a whole new rate.
what's the George Washington Bridge, $15?
Yeah, well, if you're coming in off peaks, it's a little less.
That's like 30 seconds a minute on there. But name something else you pay out $15 a minute for. If you're not Elliot Spitzer, you pay $15 a minute. Do you know the Henry Hudson Bridge is like $12?
Well, well, not even a bridge. I don't think they told me how much it was.
It's like $12. It's not even a real bridge. It's like what is that? It's like
I know it's not the smallest bridge you can cross.
No, $12 to cross that. They should at least give you a massage or something as you cross it. Anyway, we'll take some calls in a minute. 800-321-0710 is the number. 800-321-0710. Check out the webpage. We've got a lot of good stuff up there. You know, Black Lives Matter, of course. But you've got to watch this. And this is not a joke. This is real. You'll see it in this news report. There's a new Clown Lives Matter. Because of all these clown crimes, it's hurting the reputation of clowns. So watch this march. Clown Lives Matter. Also, this is must-watch, this video. These are 13 things you have to throw away immediately. Scientists have discovered certain things in your house that are got nothing but germs and bacteria. One of them is a loofah, by the way. Oh, really? You cannot use a loofah. Yeah, go watch this video. 13 things you need to throw away immediately. And then, as far as debate prep, you can prep all you want, but watch this video. Because anything can go wrong. This was the worst moment ever for Hillary Clinton. She farted in the middle of a live debate. Watch this. Watch what happened to her. It's unbelievable. It's all up on the webpage. Go to 710.
Stop making excuses for Trump, you dumb bastard. He has to prepare.
710.
There's no excuse.
WOR.com.
You gotta come up.
All who took the bounds of
Let's
nature.
prepare.
Success stories are pouring in.
I've been singing the product praises to everybody I talk to.
I didn't have any real ailments to say,
Why you keep
but
saying
I'm
that?
older
They
and
keep
I was
saying
an
that
ex-smoker.
preparation
and I did
doesn't
have
matter.
some things that were
He has
on
to.
the
He has to
borderline,
prepare.
and, you know, I had a clean
There's
bill of
no
health.
excuse
I
for it.
would love to have it forever because I felt strongly about it.
Well, he
And
lost for
because
lack
also
of
my
preparedness.
lifestyle, I do not incorporate the fruits and vegetables that
It
one
doesn't
person
matter. You
should
be as
have
slick
on a
as they
daily
are.
basis. So I thought this
It
would be a
doesn't
very
matter.
good thing.
For me,
Answer what sounds good.
Good health is only a phone call
What?
away.
You don't like my
What are
answer?
you waiting for? Call 1-800-2468-751. That's 1-800-2468-751.
Are we gonna follow the rules here?
Use promo code WOR.
experiencing mood swings from your bipolar 1 depression? Are the highs and lows severely affecting your life?
We don't have
There
to
may
go
be
through
another
it.
option
You
for
sign an
your
agreement.
bipolar 1 depression. Local medical researchers are evaluating a medication for
Did
people
we agree
suffering
on
from
terms for this
bipolar 1
debate?
depression. Qualified candidates will receive treatment from a mental health professional that may be effective at bringing control and balance back to your life. Explore your opportunity to be part of this clinical research
Listen,
study.
I can just walk
Space
out of
is
here.
limited. To see if you qualify, call us today at 877-274-9066
Somebody has to stop this.
or visit us at www.mybipolarstudy.com.
Last time I showed up for debate, she broke all the rules.
That's
What happened? Nobody said anything, did they?
877-274-9066 or visit us at www.mybipolarstudy.com.
I come back over here and she's breaking all the rules again.
Remember,
When are you gonna stand up?
877-274-9066 or visit us at
Have a good day.
www.mybipolarstudy.com.
Hi, this is Tom Marinero, and I'm proud to be the president
I'll
of
go across
Residential
this
Home
street.
Funding. Thanks for tuning in to our mortgage show every Saturday morning.
We're going
at
on
7
Fox.
right here on
Let's
WOR Radio. Interest rates are now in the low 3s. Do you still have an interest rate
Get a
over
copy
4%?
of all the
Are
answers.
you still paying mortgage insurance? If you have any of these
Here's a
questions,
question.
you can save you thousands of dollars by just calling me. So call me right away at 1-800-636-LEND. That's Now, I waive all of my lender fees. That's right, 0 lender fees if you call me right now, saving you thousands of dollars. And that's for refinances and purchasing a home as well. I could even give you cash out. So once again, call me at 1-800-636-LEND. Residential funding is part of the New York and New Jersey Departments of Banking and Insurance. Our NMLS number is 36152. That's 1-800-636-LEND. 1-800-636-LEND.
There's a supplement that naturally improves energy and vitality. A supplement so safe it's studied in adults, children, and the elderly. That supplement is ubiquinol, the bioidentical, highly active form of CoQ10 from our friends at Invite Health. Ubiquinol is important for all your energy needs, fueling your muscle, heart, and brain. Clinically shown to improve your strength and endurance, Invite Ubiquinol helps improve your energy and performance too. The level of ubiquinol declines with major illness. Statin drugs also decrease ubiquinol. To combat this, everyone should take Invite Ubiquinol. With ubiquinol, you can achieve that extra energy needed to get you outside and be more active so you can enjoy your life. Take advantage of this special offer from Invite. Buy one bottle of ubiquinol, 120 milligrams at retail, and get the second bottle free with free shipping. Contact Invite at 800-632-0572. Improve your energy safely and effectively. Call 800-632-0572. 800-632-0572.
They call me the big bird. But after I left the game, Mother Nature started putting the big bird on me. I just couldn't stay in shape like I used to.
Hey, motherfucker.
Wasn't my fault. Once you hit 40, your body has less free testosterone, and that can make it harder to get into shape. But luckily, I found out about the gym. Eugenics is a unique man-boosting formula powder. A fast and key ingredient clinically researched to help boost your free testosterone levels. Get a complimentary bottle now by texting ENERGY to 42424. With Eugenics, you can feel stronger, leaner, and a lot more stamina and energy.
Right.
Energy to 42424. The Genix sample looks good.
Yeah.
Outspoken advocate of breast-saving therapy, educating women about choices to arm everyone about breast cancer. Choices, breast-saving, whenever possible and desired. When every hospital reports standard radiation is okay, Dr. Lederman had a better idea. Innovative Dr. Lederman first brought brain radio surgery to New York and body radio surgery to America. Meet Dr. Lederman, breast-conserving therapy over decades. 1384 Broadway at 38. Call 212-CHOICES. 212-CHOICES about breast cancer treatment. Most insurances, Medicare, Medicaid, etc. For a fresh second opinion, call Dr. Lederman. Breast cancer treatment, call 212-CHOICES. 212-CHOICES. Call Dr. Lederman.
I may not need to.
212-CHOICES.
Just all that work.
Live from the iHeart Tower in Tribeca, Mark Simone on the voice of New York, 710 WOR.
Well, if they can call us 800-321-0710 is the number. Let's go to Joe in Brooklyn. Hey, Joe. Joe?
Are you aware of how insidious this Muslim invasion of our country is? I'm talking about the fact that the newsstand that a Muslim only, if you check, Muslim does not carry the New York Times.
Have some.
And I'm pretty sure it goes throughout the country.
Joe, you should want to be a Muslim yourself.
Yeah, right.
No, listen to me. Listen. I see you in trouble with women. Do you know about the Sharia law? The wife has to do whatever you say. It even says she must submit sexually at any time. It's perfect for you, the Sharia law.
I want to talk to American people, okay?
Well, they've been asking you to hear from you.
Never mind the problem. Who have a right to read the They do not sell the New York Post. It's
Make him on an airplane.
Okay?
Yeah, no, I agree.
I know you don't care so much.
Man, listen.
For some strange reason, I tell you not some strange,
What vitamins do you take? I would like to get this grade.
I guess I'm afraid to condemn them in any way.
Oh.
But I'm not afraid to condemn the Muslims.
Oh, we're still on Muslims.
And they shouldn't be here, and they're taking away our freedom of the press, and they'll do everything else possible.
What's wrong with the Muslims? Don't worry, he's got a whole lot of repertoire. Jews. You ever hear my son of the Muslims?
Of America and make it church for Muslims.
You wonder what he was doing.
Why are you doing this?
Teams out as needed wherever Hurricane Matthew strikes hard. Remember, the Jacksonville area has a low-lying area, especially Nassau County.
Hurricane Matthew has left over a half million people without
Just
power in
push the
Florida,
button.
but utility crews are already making progress.
We have about 550,000 customers that
Mark,
have been
it's so
impacted thus
easy.
far.
So
We're
easy
still
to
about
stop that
150,000 customers.
on
I
my
think
end.
that indicates how much effort
I
we've
just
already
changed
been
the
putting into the storm.
Georgia and South Carolina bracing for the worst as the hurricane heads north.
I do.
The younger brother of a man found dead of stab wounds inside his New York City apartment has now been charged with murder. The NYPD says the victim, identified as 63-year-old Luis Gonzalez. He was declared dead at the scene after police were called to his Upper West Side apartment yesterday. A Queens mother is still missing. 58-year-old Layu Bobo Korbanova is feared dead. Surveillance cameras at the woman's apartment in Flushing, Queens show and believed to be her 20-year-old son suspiciously carrying a large garbage bag and a can from her home. The woman's neighbor is Surinder Sharma, and he says he fears the worst. Sad news for everybody. The son is a person of interest. Traffic and weather next. WABC News Time, 10:33.
There are 31 days. You're supposed to in a debate, but the other guy's talking. Put on what they call your default face, your listening face. Romney had a great one. But Trump just doesn't do that. He doesn't agree with that. He figures split screen, let me make faces, let me react. As long as he's talking, I'm not supposed to talk. Let me talk with my face. He does it very effectively.
Yeah, I wish that he would treat Hillary like she was in front of him at the boardroom. Just to say, why would anyone vote for you? You're a 30-year political hack, embroiled in a soup of corruption. Give me a break.
Hey, that's pretty good. Amy's pretty good, isn't she? Yeah, very good call, Amy. I don't know. I have a feeling he might come out swinging Sunday night.
See, I think he might be hesitant to be mean toward a woman.
That's not a woman. That's like a monster. That's not a woman. Even her husband doesn't think she's a woman. That's not a woman. It's like an evil monster. You know, you just picture millions of fleeing Japanese. She's like this Godzilla of corruption. Anyway, when we come back, Jackie Mason will be with us. You know, that's Donald Trump's favorite comedian.
Okay.
Always has been. In fact, he used to say himself he wanted to be like the Gentile Jackie Mason. So here, wait till you hear this. Hillary. We'll get to all that coming up next on 710 WOR. First, let's get to all the latest news. Here's Joe Bartlett.
Mark, Florida Governor Rick Scott says Hurricane Matthew pounded the coast with 120-mile-an-hour winds, resulting in significant flooding. The Category 3 storm along shores have moved north towards South Carolina. Evacuation still underway. Governor Scott says 22,000 people are in shelters right now, 600,000 without power. Mayor de Blasio going to war with the New York Post. He refused to call on a Post reporter yesterday, then called the newspaper a right-wing flag. Post coverage of this administration, including a number of special assistants to the outside. Hillary Clinton off the campaign trail. She prepared for the second presidential debate on Sunday. Donald Trump says she's not preparing. She's resting. Paul Chester last night's town hall event that he did was not a warm-up for the debate. You can hear the debate live here on WOR. The coverage begins at 8 o'clock Sunday. More news at 11. Breaking news at 7 WOR. I'm Joe Barton. Here's your WOR Weather Channel forecast. Another sunny afternoon in store for the tri-state area with a high of 74. And and then clouds rolling tonight with a low dropping to 60 at 4. We'll trigger some scatter showers on Saturday with a high reaching 68. Then some breaks in the clouds Sunday and slightly cooler with a high near 65 degrees. Currently 65. I'm meteorologist Jeff Ball. Good day, everyone. I'm Ron Antana. On Wall Street stocks a little wobbly.
Alejandra.
Some different interpretations as to what today's unemployment report means for the possibility of a Federal Reserve rate hike later this year. The economy added 156,000.
Hey, let's go, huh?
The rate ticked up to 5%. Average hourly earnings.
What you doing in the middle? Get out. What are you doing?
For the first time. The Fed could have an all-clear signal to raise rates either in November or December.
Get the fuck out of here.
That remains unclear.
Ass.
Long-term interest
What
rates
is that
initially
white?
topped on it. 1.72%. Stocks are down modestly across the board. Other complicating factors we have.
Yeah, I'm coming right there with you. I'm gonna follow you in there. Beat your ass. Beat your ass.
Falling 6%.
I'm gonna beat your ass right now.
1.5% against the dollar.
Son of a bitch.
Also weaker in overnight trade, confounding exchange experts as well. I'm Ron Antana for New York's News 710 WOR.
Have you tried diets and exercise but are always left
Beat
feeling
your
hungry?
ass right
Are you
now,
ready
you
to
dumb
try
son of a
something new?
bitch.
There is now a clinically proven
Asshole.
surgical device option with minimal side effects, approved by the FDA. Safer than gastric bypass or lapping.
Right.
Instead of altering or restricting your digestive anatomy, this procedure works by blocking the hunger signals between your
How much is
stomach
the
and
whole
your
thing?
brain. This allows you to feel full longer, reduce your appetite, eat less, and lose weight to meet your personal health goals. This procedure is completely reversible and adjustable, putting you in control of your hunger. Best of all, your diet is not restricted,
Relax,
and you don't
man.
have to avoid certain foods or
Relax.
drinks. To see if this unique treatment option is right